You see, this guy's kind of just advertising his YouTube for a giveaway, which you may think is harmless at first glance. And he's giving away 10 million for people who search up his channel. So what I'm going to do is just search it up for you guys, and I've already kind of pre-searched it, and show you how this is a scam. So here you can see his account. He's got a very nice video of him in gear that he shouldn't have because he's only level 11, with a giant cash stack. But in the comments is the most important thing, actually. So you can see here, he's phishing with a fake Runescape link. And this site will look exactly like the site that you would see if you just went to runescape.com. Yeah, so if you go to this site, it'll ask you for login details to actually comment on the thread, in quotation marks, because it's not a real thread, he's suggesting you post on for the 10 million. And it will just steal your account information and steal it to whoever is on the receiving end of that site. Okay, so I want to go over some of the code differences that are in the phishing site compared to the regular login site. So here's what the two pages look like when compared to each other. This is the official login and this is the phishing login. And I do not recommend that you actually go to a phishing site because if you go to a phishing site, there's a chance they can log your IP just by visiting the site. And that's something you don't want. I'm doing it for demonstration purposes because I want to show you the code when compared. So I've just gone on a site that compares two text files and shows you the differences between them. And on the right is the regular RuneScape site, and on the left is the phishing site. So here you can see this is the post method that the form uses to post data to. In this, you can see where the data is going to clearly. It's going to HTTPS this. It is an official login route, and yeah, so that's where the data goes to there. Now, on the phishing one, you can see this sketchy link right here. This is where your data goes to when you post it in the phishing form. And you'll notice that this has HTTPS and this has HTTP. What this means is you're not sending it over a secure network connection. This you are. Any login site should have an SSL certificate, which will make your login site HTTPS and secure. I guess Jagex uses a hidden field to just put the value of 1 into their SSL to check if they're using SSL or something. But here you can see the value is 1, and here you can see the value is 0. Furthermore, it is sending it to a completely sketchy site that someone just mashed on the keyboard and was like, yeah, I'm gonna get all the accounts sent to this. And you can see mine.php, they're mining for accounts. You can see the query string is, these are just completely different. This is sending your data to somewhere else besides the official site. And everything else is pretty much the same. JavaScript is pretty much the same. I don't think there's any major differences. We can actually try to visit this link, see what happens when we go to this link. All right. Oh God, this is horrible. You see? So yeah, you can clearly see this guy's database of names. This is how successful he's been. I hope this isn't real because that password is not secure at all. Yeah, so he got like 3 or 4 real people. What else can we see? Yeah, we can see this is his web server. This is where he hosts all his files. For some reason, he publicly lists all the accounts he gets. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend logging into any accounts that you find on a phishing site. You may think it's a good idea because you're getting, oh, I could just steal the stuff because the accounts are phishing for me. The account fishers are phishing for me and there's no chance of me being connected. No. If you log into any of these accounts, they will find your IP, find what's associated with your IP, what accounts are, and they will probably ban you, even though that you had nothing to do with this. So I just wanted to give you some insight on how these sites work and how your data can be stolen.